Let's see how I did. Where's the final? What? Dude, I just went to the bathroom. It was like completely dark in the hallway and I almost stepped on my cat. I didn't see him. I felt bad, but I didn't step on him, so he's good. It's currently 6:30 Monday and it's finals week. How exciting. This is, for me, my last week of my winter term. I have a final today at 10 o'clock, so that's why I'm up at 6:30. I'm doing some for final preparation, and then on Wednesday I have my last final for math, and then I'm done for the term. Very exciting. For these next couple days, I'm locking in. I'm focusing on school. Right now I'm preparing for my first final, which is my intro to C class, and for that final I'm allowed to bring a sheet of paper front and back. Let me show you what I'm working with here. There is no way I can fail this final. Look at that. Front, back. I got everything I could need. I'm going to study for this test more. I'm gonna make sure I know where stuff is on here. There's quite a bit of information, but I made sure to highlight the titles of things, so I should know where things are. This is so excessive. I didn't need all these notes. A lot of this information I know, but better be safe than sorry, you know? I don't know why I woke up hungry this morning, so I might actually make breakfast now. Nobody's awake yet in my house though. So I have to be quiet. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna make breakfast right now. Let's make breakfast and then we come back up and we can do some studying. Okay, I have my breakfast now. For our dishes, we only have big forks, so I feel like this fork is massive. I never use our big forks. Time for the best part is breaking the yolk. What I've learned is that breaking the yolk from the underside is better, because if you break it over top, it just spills on the plate. So if you break it underneath, it actually stays on the toast. Now it's all deflated. Okay, let's get our first bite. It's got a little bit of everything on there. It's so good. Here, you can have some. Just num num. I think for this morning, I'm going to, like I said, do some review for my final. It's kind of weird because this is a coding class, but the final is on paper. So you kind of have to write code on paper. It's a little weird. And also for this class, I did a lot of extra credit. I did some math. I can miss up to 21 points off my final and still get 100% on it. We're in a really good position. I don't think I'll do bad. Though let's not jinx it, because that might be a little embarrassing. I have my last bite. Cheers! I have about 2 hours of studying time before I have to go to my class. I'm going to go over our textbook. At the bottom of our textbook, it has practice coding problems, so I think I'm going to do those. If you're in a coding class and you need practice problems, I really recommend this website, W3 Schools. It has multiple coding languages and it does tutorials. Okay, I'll show you for functions. So at the end of the lesson part, they have exercises, so it'll give you a question and then you can do those. So this is a good website if you need coding question practice. Okay, it's time to head out now. I need to pack up my belongings. I'm nervous. Imagine if I forgot this. That would be bad. If any of you have finals or any tests, I wish you the best of luck. You're gonna do amazing. And if you don't, it's not the end of the world. Just here's a reminder. I always get nervous for tests, but it's after the test is over, what does it really mean? Your value is not defined by how you do on your test. No matter how you feel about your performance on a test, you deserve to reward yourself for trying hard and going through that. Got my things packed. I think I have everything. Let me show you. This is the vibe for today. I'm literally just wearing a hoodie and leggings because I want to be comfortable during my test. It is time to head out. Ooh, it is so cold today. I had to have my car on full blast heat because I was freezing. Class is in 10 minutes. That's a 2. 2-5. 10 minutes. So I'm gonna head in. Wish me luck, everyone. Okay, post-final. so I don't know how I feel about that one. Even though I had like a whole thing of notes, the last questions, like I was flying through the beginning because the notes helped, but like really I knew what the questions were as like multiple choice stuff, so like I flew through that. But then the last questions are like actually like writing code on paper, and they're worth like the majority of the points for the test, and those ones were tricky. So I did a lot of extra credit for the class, so I'm just praying that will help me somewhat. But like I said, I need, I preach this: your test scores and how you perform do not define you as a person or your intelligence. And I preach that. Sometimes I don't believe it myself, but I need to. I am not my test. I am much more than that. But I made banana bread this weekend, so as a treat for trying my best, I'm gonna have some banana bread and then study for my next final, which is math. Okay, let's head home. Okay, I'm back home now. I'm low-key feeling down about the test, which is so stupid. It hasn't been graded yet. I don't even know how I did, so there's no point in like thinking about it until I receive my grade. But it's just like thing is, if I like didn't do the final at all, I would still pass the class with a C, so I'm at a good like point. It's just old habits. Like, it was ingrained in me. I don't know, in high school I was just like, so I would be hard on myself about grades. I don't know why. My parents never like told me that I had to be an all A student. Like, this is pressure I put on myself, and I'm like slowly trying to stop that type of thinking, and that like grades don't really matter as much. It's more of like what you do, especially in college. It's not so much about like what grades you get in college. When you're applying to a job in the future after you graduate, your employers are going to look at what you can do rather than like what grade did you get. They want to see if you're capable for the job. Next, I had to study for my last final, which is math, and that's on Wednesday. So I have today, all of tomorrow, and then the time before class on Wednesday to study. I don't want to do that right now. I'm gonna study a little bit later. But like I said, I got banana bread, my treat to myself for trying my hardest on the test. This time for my banana bread, I also did protein powder instead of flour to make it, get that protein in from the bread. And then instead of like using any sugar at all, I did dates. I love banana bread. It's so good. Here, I'll give you a bite. This is nice. Hello, I'm back in the car. Currently, my mom is recovering from surgery, so I'm going to take on the parents' responsibility and get some groceries for our family because we need groceries. Let's go shopping. The store is busy today, but let me show you what I got so far. I got a couple of groceries so far. I got this cake for my mom since she's in surgery, doesn't feel so well, so I wanted to get her some dessert. But yeah, that's what we got so far. Hello, it's currently 6 o'clock now. I just took like a 2-hour nap. I got myself a green drink. I was so thirsty when I woke up, but like water wasn't doing it. Like, I kept drinking water. It wasn't helping. I need to start studying for math now. So let me show you what I had to work with. So I have all the blue packets. Here's some of them. And what I do is I go over all the blue packets, which are like introductions to each unit, and then I do the problems in here. And after I do that, I do the white packets, which are like the practice problems we did in class, so just more problems. I got through these blue packets during the weekend, but I still have 2 more units that I'm going over before I do like my other practice. And what I do is I just do problems in a notebook. You can see like past pages, I just do practice problems over and over and over again. And for this test, I can also bring paper. For this one, I can bring 1 full piece of paper, so I didn't need as many notes. So there's my note card for a cup too. I only used half a sheet, but yeah, I think going to just do some math studying for the rest of the evening and tomorrow and the time before my test. Some math problems. It's like 7:30 right now. I'm not that hungry for dinner, so I'm gonna have some carrots that I got from the store. I love these carrots so much. You want some? Okay, it's some carrots. I'm gonna save the rest of these because I think tomorrow I'm going to make a salad and these will be really good in a salad. Many math problems later. I am almost done with my blue packets. I still have my last one with like a couple more problems. I've been sitting for a while and I feel like I need to like move my body. We have an indoor trampoline. I might jump on that. Let's get in some movements. Downstairs, I'm noticing that our kitchen's looking a bit messy, probably due to my mom is still in recovery. So I think I'm gonna help out and clean the house a little bit. Ignore that the dishes are full right now, so that will have to wait, but the counter's clean, so that's good. The kitchen is clean. Ignore that though. That still needs to be worked on, but for the most part it looks pretty good now. So yeah, I hope that helps my family out a little bit. Hello, it's 10:40 now, ready for bed. I did my nighttime routine, washed my face, brushed my teeth, so now I'm settling down. I wanted to do some journaling. I feel like I haven't like picked up my journal in such a long time. I journaled once this weekend, but like it's been a while since I've like consistently been journaling. And then also, if I'm not too tired, I kind of want to like, I just dropped my paper on the ground. I was gonna say I want to finish the rest of my last blue packet, but it's on the ground now, so I don't think I can get it. Dang, that sucks. I can't do more math problems. That's okay. My whole day tomorrow is going to be filled with me just doing math. So yeah, I'm going to journal and I will see you tomorrow night. Hello, happy Tuesday. I accidentally left my alarm on, so I woke up at like 6:30 today. I didn't want to wake up that early because I knew if I stayed awake since 6:30 I would have to take a nap today. So I stayed in bed till like 7:30 and then I got up. I made my dad a coffee today to send him off to work with. I also took a shower, I washed my hair. Now it is time to lock in for our full day of math. Before I start doing math problems, I want to make breakfast. Let's make some breakfast. Look at my big breakfast salad. What I believe in is that I don't care what time of day it is. If I want to have a salad for breakfast, I'm gonna have a salad for breakfast. I don't think there's any right time to eat something, just whatever you want at the time. But I have so many like different things in here because this is what I wanted for dinner, but I just wasn't feeling it. But now this looks really good. Here, I had to share a bite with you. Nom, nom, nom. Okay, let's try it. That is so good. This will definitely fuel me for my day of math studying. Here, I'll give you one more bite. Here is the bite. It's got like a little bit of everything. Nom, nom. Since I am spending a lot of my day today sitting and doing math problems, I want to still like get some movement in, because if I sit for hours and hours on end, my body's gonna like hate me. What I like to do is I follow a Pomodoro timer, which I just go on YouTube and search Pomodoro timer, and I usually do 30-minute work sessions with a 10-minute break. I think today I might do a longer work session, maybe like a 40-minute one and then 10-minute break. And yeah, that will be the plan for today. Hey, my timer started. It is now my 10-minute timer break. I think I want to do some laundry because my laundry is very full. My basket is like overflowing. So let's start break timer and do some laundry. Look at all these clothes I have to wash. It's a lot, and my basket still has clothes in it. I think I'm gonna do whites first. It's a little bit later. My mom wanted to get a bagel and coffee, and we also needed to pick up our mail. I went out, drove my mom around to get all that stuff. I need to lock in now. I need to focus on doing math problems. I still have to actually, I finished this blue packet, but then I realized I still have one more, so I have to do this one, and then I can finally move on to my other practice sheets. So yeah, time to do more math problems. Yay, I finished my last blue packet. So I got all these worked through. So now I can move on to these ones, which are just straight up practice problems. I'll update you later when I do something that's not math related. Bye for now. Hello. Remember when I said this morning that I wanted to go back to sleep because I didn't want to take a nap today? I had to take a nap anyways. I think I slept for like over an hour. I was so tired, like I could not keep my eyes open, but my laundry is done, so I'm gonna do my laundry right now. I was able to get the first 2 problems done on all my white packets, so I'm making progress. Once I finish the white packets, I can start doing the videos that I found on YouTube, which I think will be very helpful because those videos, they like randomize the problems, which is what I need. It's about 4:30 right now, so I think after my laundry, I'm gonna get like my Linner lunch dinner thing. I just realized I probably should have put a paper towel to cover it, just in case if it like got everywhere. It'll be fine. Hello. It's almost 9 o'clock now. It's a couple hours later and I am now settled in bed. I washed my face, brushed my teeth. I also did a 30-minute run in my house. We have this like really long hallway, so I just like run back and forth to get some movement in because my body, you know, I was starting to feel it sitting at my desk, so that felt really good. Almost done with these. So my plan for tomorrow is to do the YouTube review. So I'm gonna try to finish these. So I don't know how long I'm going to stay up. I'll go to bed when I'm tired. I will see you tomorrow for our last day of finals. Nights. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's almost 7:30. Today is my last final. It's actually starting to set in now. Like, I'm actually nervous. I didn't finish all my white packets, so I'm gonna finish the rest, and then I'm gonna move on to some YouTube videos. I'm actually nervous now. Like, I can't let myself get nervous though, because then I'm gonna overthink on the test. Like, I've been doing problems for how many days? I know what I'm doing. I need to lock in and focus. I have to leave for class at 12:20, so I have like a good 4 hours of study time. break from studying. I have breakfast. Here, I'll share a bite with you. You want some? I'll let you eat it first. Okay, let me try it. Say let me try it. Like, I've had the sandwich a million times. I feel like I'm starting to get like more and more nervous about the test. Like, I actually feel my heart beating out of my chest. Update, I finished all the white packet problems. I wonder how many problems that is. Maybe after my test, I'll calculate it and put it like here on the screen, like how many problems I did. I feel like I should get dressed now. I kind of want to like be ready so then like the second it's time for me to leave, I can just like put my shoes on and go. So yeah, I'm gonna get dressed. Let's get dressed. This outfit is very comfortable, which is what I want on test days. I need to now open my computer and get extra practice problems.
It's our set.
I don't know if you burn more energy doing math problems, but I feel hungry. Like, whenever I do math problems for hours, I feel like I get hungrier. I don't know why, but I got apples as a snack. Okay, guys, it's time to go. I got my paper. Got this calculator. This one I'm just gonna throw in my bag. Got pencils. Let's see. I'm bringing a spare calculator because I'm not taking chances. Let's head out. You literally have to be joking. I am behind the biggest line of cars. Why is there construction on this road? And this is the only way I can get on the highway to school. At least I left a little bit early. Okay, I've arrived early actually. Wish me luck. I'll see you when the test is over. Post-test. That was a long test. How I did? I think I did good. We'll have to see. I literally happens every time. I like have some moment during math tests where I just blank. Legit saw the first problem and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to do this. And I started freaking out. I'm like, no, it's gonna be like every problem. I'm gonna look at it and like not know what to do. And I was just like, calm down, move on to the next problem and come back to it. And eventually by the end of the test, I was able to figure out the first problem. At least I think I figured it out. It literally happens every time. It's so annoying. It's like, why do I have to like blank? Literally no thoughts. Like, I feel like my brain is like yapping all the time and it's like, this is the one time when you have no thoughts. Like, really? I'm going to head home now. If you watch my vlogs, you know I like making protein smoothies and they taste so good. I want to make that and have that as my dessert for doing my best. I got my smoothie now. This tastes so good. This is exactly what I wanted after finals. Here, I'll give you some. There's peanut butter though, so if you have a peanut allergy, be careful. But for those who don't, here, have a sip. I feel like I'm at that like awkward point where like you're done with school and you're like, okay, now what do I do? And now I have so much time on my hands. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to edit my next YouTube video that needs to get done. That video will be me going to UW for a conference. That should be out if you're seeing this, so why don't you go check it out? Hello guys, it's Thursday and I just got a notification this morning that my computer science teacher graded our final. So let's see how I did. I'm nervous. I don't really feel that good about this final, so where's the final? Oh my gosh, I actually did really good. What? I did a lot better than I thought I did. That's a lot better than I thought I got. Yeah, okay. Girl, I was stressing about that test. Okay, and I ended up getting 103% in the class. Hey, it's still Thursday. It's a little bit later than when I filmed the previous clip, but I just got a notification from my math teacher that my math test is graded, which is insane because I literally took the test yesterday evening and it's already graded. Let's see how I did. Oh my gosh, yes! I got 94 on the exam. My final grade for the class, 95. Let's go! I'm proud of myself. I did fine. I don't know why I stressed so much. That will be the end of my finals week video. I hope, you know, if you had finals or tests that it went well for you. If not, don't stress because, you know, life's gonna keep moving on and in a couple years, you're not gonna remember about these tests that you're taking right now. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. I love you. Darling.